Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the line, cursor, hot green room, red light, set, don't stop. Wheeling my grip, thumb on the screen, chat full of noise, I stay clean. Lap after lap, I'm going and back, foot on the gas, no slack in the pack. Chat say run it, I say bet, cross that mark, not done yet. Fuel in the tank, grin on my face, pull up fast like I own this place. Every frame sharp, every move tight, I don't blink when the numbers spike. Count me in, I'm locked and ready. Hands on 10, now the pace gets heavy. Streaming and racing, streaming and racing. I keep my name in motion. Streaming and racing, streaming and racing, streaming and racing. One more lap, no folding. Streaming and racing. Yeah. Mic on mute, but the crowd loud. Little icons pop when I roll past proud. Pit stop quick, then I'm back in stride. Lift them ghosts in my rear view slide. Late night grind, but I stay fresh. Get that win, let the moment stretch. Every turn, got a story told. Every mile, got a line to go. They want chaos, I want control. Calm in the storm with the champion soul. If the road gets slick, I lean and more. Hit that curve like I've been here before. Count me in, I'm locked and ready. Hands on 10, now the pace gets heavy. Streaming and racing, streaming and racing. Keep my name in motion. Streaming and racing, streaming and racing, streaming and racing. One more lap, no folding. Streaming and racing. Pause, I don't need it. I'm built for the chase. Chat lit up when I slide through space. One clean pass and I'm out the gate. Tell them slow, never made it great. Ray. Streaming and racing, I keep my name in motion. Streaming and racing, streaming and racing, streaming and racing. One more lap, no folding. Streaming and racing.
What up, my peoples? Tonight is the night. I don't know. Tonight's a Monday night, and I'm tired. I worked all day. Not happy about it. Just not happy about it. You know, it's a bad day at work. 12-hour day. Very little break. But tonight, we're actually going to talk about the time attack trial for the Sim Racing Expo. Sim Gaming Expo, sorry. So you come to Time Attacks, Sim Gaming Expo Challenge Series presented by Sim Labs. You open up the sessions, you'll click Drive Now. If you want to drive against somebody, you can do that. I'm sure I haven't tried that or anything. I just did it earlier. My rank's dropping. I keep dropping places. P21 right now. So, that being said, you know, if you're going to do this, it is a chance. If we read the rules, which it probably won't come up here, you have to have a 2-day ticket to the Sim Gaming Expo. We could probably share this. It's probably all right to share. We'll open this up. And I will share my screen just momentarily. We will get you guys on this bad boy. Bam! There we go. All right. So it's this Sim Gaming Expo official competition. So you go through and you go qualify. The top 100 qualifiers must provide proof of purchasing a 2-day ticket. So the purpose of these online qualifiers is to advance the top 45 drivers who will be competing live in the Sim Gaming Expo. So 45 drivers after you compete. First round, time track. We'll go with that. If you're out of the country, you have to actually probably show proof of your tickets, plane tickets to get here. Also, you have to show proof of your 2-day tickets to the Sim Gaming Expo. Okay, so what you'll be driving is the Porsche 911 GT3R 992. Setup is fixed, provided by Makoni Setup Shop for all rounds. So round one is from right now, July 27th to August 10th. Open time attack qualifying, iRacing UI. So you just go into your UI like I did here. We will open that back up and go to your time attack, and it should be listed right here. And here's the sessions. And I need to open up this because I forgot to do this. So we will get back to this shortly, like really shortly, like really, really. Okay. We will get back to the page, which I'm probably already boring you with this. And you may like, who cares? But you know what? Some people do care. See, some people care. I just got told that I care. Please tell me more. All right. So you get on here. My buddy Blake right there, you know, he's in this too. I mean, he qualified last night. And he may not be done trying to qualify. I don't even know what place he's in right now, but you go to sessions. So again, we're going to go to officials or go to home. You drop down to time attack. Once you get to time attack, you click here on sessions. Sim Gaming Expo Challenge series presented by SimLabs. So you're going to click that. We've already got the rules open. We will open these rules back up and continue where it was. So you do this and you run a good time. I will show you right now overall results. Right now, I am in P21, so not too good, not too bad. I mean, I'm 7/10. What am I at? We'll go to 21. I am bad number, so I'm definitely going to try to change this number. Perfect number, 0.666 off the leader space. I was probably one of the first. I was actually P1 there I was one of the first ones to do this because I'm kind of excited about it. I know I'm not going to win, but we are still going to be there at the Sim Gaming Expo. So depending on how long, let's see how this goes. But again, Makoni Setup Shop does for all rounds the setup. So round one, July 27th to August 10th, 2026, open time attack qualifying on the iRacing UI, what I just showed you. So you will be able to do this from July 27th to August 10th. But what time, I do not know when it ends. Round two, Sunday, August 23rd, online qualifying races. So I believe, if I'm correct, this will be your races. So you're going to go with the race. They will pick so many, and it's probably more down here. Let's see, round two. There'll be format 5 races. I'm supposed to say what out loud? So there'll be 5 races, 20 each. So out of that, 10 minutes qualifying length, 25-minute race length, advanced top 9 from each race. So 9 people from each race. If you get top 9, you will get an advance to go to this Sim Gaming Expo. So that in itself is going to be pretty tough, right? All weather parameters will carry over from time attacks. So when you get in those time attacks, you do not lose fuel. You know, it's just run it. You just run as many laps as you want. So pretty much that's the gist of it. If you do all that, you qualify there, then you'll move on to round 3. Oh yeah. I know, I got to change that. I would rather have a little bit slower time than faster time. So we are going to look at all this. Hey, it almost looks like one of my streams aren't going. That'd be amazing if it's not. Wouldn't be surprising, but no, it's going. It's just some reason it's not linked. Uh-oh, hopefully it's correct. Okay, it is. And let's check this out. All right. So it looks like it's working somewhat. So pretty much get in there if you want to try it. Me, I'll probably be bumped out. I'll probably won't even make it past qualifying. to be honest. But I am on there, and you know, I feel pretty confident that I pretty decent time in. Uh, you know, point 0.6 off the leader, which is over half a second. I know that's not great, but for me, I'm proud of it. And I could probably put in some more laps and really push to make sure I get a good in one of the first round races for sure. Only being that far off because I was a couple times 0.2 ahead, and you know, just push. I mean, after I was 0.2 ahead, I went ahead and pushed a little harder in certain areas, which I may not have more time in. Which brings up my next thing. So there's a thing called Go Setups, and I'm sure people have heard of it. I've tried. They've got overlays, and the overlays are there to help you. And I just started using them, I think the other day. I was like, hey, man, I'm going to try this. So I put the overlay on. And we may just go in here. We're going to be racing Hockenheimring this week. And what else do we have going on this week? Let's see, Qualcomm. Well, that would be a good one to do it on. I'm going to have to probably pop the racing line on that one because I don't know it. My buddy here knows it. He raced a crap ton of it. So he'll probably definitely be faster than me on that. And then out of Monza. So we got Monza here. And I know that's a race he's going to be doing. So let's go in here and do a test. So we will see, and we will fire up. I need to log that out. We are not doing the Porsche on this. Hold on a second. We are going to do something different. I've got to get rid of that off of here, or you guys will not like. So we're going to put iRacing UI back up. There we go. So let's pick us a car. What car do we want to drive this week? What car are you going to be driving? You're going to be driving the Mustang, Blake? So anyway, doesn't matter. So we're going to pick. I should be getting used to the Porsche. Actually, that's what I'm going to get too used to. Is we're going to be doing that. I won't be on the Porsche too much. I'm not really good at the Porsche, but it is what it is. All right, so we're going to click that, test drive, and I will open up something here. We're going to open up Go Fast. And we're going to get rid of car damage because no reason to have car damage or have to redo your tires if you don't need to. And we are going to click test drive. You want me to do the Ferrari? Is that what you're thinking about doing? I can do the Ferrari. Let's back off. So we'll do Ferrari then. So now we're in Ferrari. Now we're going to click test drive again. Also with that, where's the heck that thing go? There it is. Let's get it all. Oh, it's up and ready. So I should probably show my screen again. Play capture, iRacing UI. We'll go ahead and keep that up. Screen oh, no, we can't. All right. So here's what it looks like. Go Fast setups. So you got your dashboard, your setups, race engineer, and leaderboard. Ooh. It's got everything. It's waiting for you to go in. So we're going to go ahead. Monthly laps. What? 397? Did I do 397 laps on this? Holy crap. All right. So we're going to pop that up there. Oh, and this is what thing I don't like. It says 204.5 was my fastest time, and it wasn't a 204.5, it was a 203.5. Monza, the Ferrari's the only thing allowed on the track. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and click test drive. We're going to pop this back down here. Launch sim. Wait for this to launch. Pop that back up. So after we get in our session, and that's actually going to cover that. So I will not probably be able to bring that back down. But I will show you the neat features it has. And we'll run a couple of slow laps just to get everything figured out. And I will show you the features, and I probably will overwhelm you with the stuff that this will have on it. All right. See, I need to make sure my stream is up because if I screw this up, if I go into the garage and see my garage cover's not working. So that's, oh, because I'm not running that right now. So we're going to open up Race Labs. Come on. Get out of the way. We're going to bring Race Labs down. Okay. Now, Race Labs is running, but it's already late. So we're going to try this. And we've got to refresh because I can't show you any of the stuff I need to if this is open. All right. So now we'll go in the garage cover, see if it changes. Nope. That's amazing. Where is my garage cover at? I don't see it. I do not see it. I do not see it. Like, why? Right there it is. We're going to see if we can refresh this. Refresh all these. And they have a garage cover in the other one. I just don't have that open. Sorry, I'm trying to see, and it may not. There it goes. All right, as long as that's up, that's all we care about. Okay, we will try to go into this and go to my setups, see if I can find this. All right, so it'll be endurance, and we'll go endurance safe. Open. And apply. I do not want all my Race Lab stuff up, so I will exit this again and may have to do this again if I change anything. So we exited that. Now, we're going to go test drive. Should load something up. I'm going to go to Race Engineer. And there is a thing you can click overlays. And I'm going to launch. And we're going to click learn a track. So we're going to come on here and learn the track. So I've got a lot of stuff on the screen right now. I have some stuff turned off. So let's see if we can configure. I don't know what this one is. Comparison. What's that? I don't know if that's on that. All right, this is good enough. So I've got overlay up top here, overlay down at the bottom. I need to pop this up and this back up. And I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can't. So now we got to go back to display again. So we're going to close this. Now you can see all these friggin' things on my screen. This one is in the wrong place. We will move it a little bit so you can see what's going on here. Sorry, trying to get it set up for stream. Right on stream. This is live and in person. Doesn't mean it's good. It's just live and in person. And I probably screwed it all up because now I got to figure out how to move this overlay. This reset placement. It did not do anything. All right. Let's see. Preview overlay. There. Okay. Preview overlay. So here you go. Here's a more robust thing for you. I'm not going to put that there. I'll put it over here because it's going to be like way over and you guys will be like, holy crap. So it's got shows your racing lines here over to the right, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can keep that up there if you wanted. I don't know if I can find it on here and make sure it is on. It is. So it's kind of hard to understand, to be honest. And I haven't messed with it much, but this is what we got. So we're going to go ahead and start this thing, I guess. We're going to save this preset. All right. So it didn't save the one thing where the track is so you can see if you're like going wide enough or not, but we'll do the most part. This is going to be pretty helpful if you guys, I mean, it's going to be hard to understand maybe a little bit, but it is live telemetry compared to somebody fast.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Then I don't know if they're fast. 145.50 is the time it's trying to get us to. This is pro laps. So it's telling me my braking's coming up. And right now, I have cold tires. So it's not going to quite work the way I want it to. It also shows gear shifts. We're going to brake a little bit early. Ooh. Way slower than him. And we're still on brake, so we didn't quite get enough brake in there. His was just a quick dab and hold. But again, we are still on cold tires. He's off brake. So your light lights up when you're supposed to be on brake. It goes off when you're not supposed to be on brake. I'm going to ease into his speeds. Whoa. Good thing I chose the off. But that's basically how you're supposed to do this. And I don't know the setup in this car, so I don't know if it's loose in the rear. But I broke early, but when I went in that, so like I said, again, I don't know if this is too accurate. So I could be advertising badly. Whoa. So if, oh, I broke too late, it shows me.
All right, Rick, you need to watch the track limits.
So either my reaction time's really slow, I'm already 5 seconds off his pace. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Man, that guy's back on throttle fast. I don't know how you can get stopped in that amount of time and go over it. That's the difference between pro and not being pro. And the relative bar is already showing I'm almost 2/10 behind this guy. See, I'm way off on that. I broke early, which I knew I was going to, but I still didn't come close to what he had. But we'll get it figured out. We will work on it. That was bad. Very bad. Whoa! I looked down at the thing. You don't want to do that either. That's just silly. Don't look down at your graph while you're driving. It's okay because we're learning, but... So I just noticed it says corner 4 apex and it tells me the speed I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, I was way off the speed. If you look at the graph up at the top right by the mirror. At least we're trying to get the speed up there on this lap. We're already a second off the guy's pace, and all I did is go around one corner. Isn't that horrible? So it will make you feel silly. Broke too late for that. And harder and longer. So I broke too late, and it really screwed me up. So let's just run our race. Let's don't get too screwed up with this. But our turns are always slower, and I guess I'm not paying attention to gear either. So that's another thing. You want to pay attention to gear, higher or lower.
That lap time was 1:51.38. Good lap, best you've missed in the session.
Okay, we're only 6 seconds off of space. We got this. We got this. Alrighty, 1 second off again.
Sector 1 is a tenth off your best.
Okay, so I'm downshifting still too much during these corners. I'm just supposed to hold that. And that will kill your speed, downshifting. Not bad. We're only going to be 5 seconds off of space. We're going to downshift twice. I'm going to look at my downshifts before I get to the corners.
Your lap time was at 150.
Look at me go.
Sector 3 time is fast.
So we're going all the way down to first. It's like a hack. We're going to downshift 3 gears.
Sector 1 is quick.
And it's still way slow. Again, you don't know what kind of track conditions this guy set these paces in. So, this is, for the most part, that was horrible. We'll give us another try. Nope, didn't get the rotation I needed out of that.
That last lap was at 149.61. That's your best lap in this session. Your pace is good in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.49, off your best.
All right, now we're going to kind of get off of his and go to ours. That's just what Go Racing has to offer a little bit. It's not great, but it's not bad, right? It's... And I should have the corners on there. That was way slower. Way slower again. So yeah, I'm never going to get to that speed on here, but so if I get rid of this and try to go my way, I'll try to ignore it as much as possible. It's really hard because I got it right in front of my face. That was way too much. So the one, it screwed me up because it was me. So I think I had the correct amount of slip angle on that. I just screwed it up. I thought I was overdoing it, so.
That lap time was 1:48.80. Sector 3 time is quick. Sector 1 time is good.
Really screwed that one up. Broke late on that one. So you can keep doing this for consistency for sure. Figure out your own brake markers.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
All right. 148.
Sector 3 times okay.
So we're gonna break it right here, right before the 150 board. That was 20 seconds slower than I'm usually doing, or 20 seconds. 2/10 slower. Brake at the orange
Sector
marker.
1 is 2/10 off your best.
So if I stop screwing the turns up and stop getting interrupted by that, I can get down to the 147s. I don't think I can get much faster than that.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I knew I wasn't going to make that. But that's it. I will practice on Monza later. But that's just an overview of how to do that. What Go Setups is about. And there's a lot more features that I haven't shown, but we're going to exit Go Setups, and we are good. Now,
Left front.
quick, get out of
93%.
here.
Left rear.
Open up
94.
Race Labs again. And Get everything back to normal. And there we go. We should be good. But we could run some time trials. I need to get in and do some practice laps. So that's probably what I should do is see where I am compared to other people. See, I don't even know where league is this week. Again, we offer happy hour racing. There's not we, when I say that, this is my league, happy hour racing. And we've got a lot of pretty good things there, except it always glitches right here. It normally does. Okay, right here. We've done Spa, Daytona, whatever the one is, Circuit Gaio, I don't know. Let's see, Suzuka, Mount Panorama, Canadian Tire Motorsports, Autodromo, the Road America we're going to be doing here pretty soon, which I can't wait for. Monza, Long Beach Street Circuit, Watkins Glen, and Sebring. So that's what's left for the rest of the season. So hit me up in chat or get on my Discord and we will get you connected. We expect fair racing, you know. It's there for you to learn racecraft, but yet not wreck people out, right? So you're going to be more cautious in that than you would be maybe an official, because really, I mean, you're getting points and it doesn't really matter. But it's also there to see some better guys. I mean, we've got a guy that's in there that's super fast. His name's Joey, and he's just amazing. He's a 4.5K driver, and he is fast as hell. Got another guy named Blake, up and coming. He likes it for sure. He's one of our new members, friend of mine. See, Porsche Cup is at Barcelona. Hockenheim. Let's go look at some Hockenheim. We will run some stuff on that. So we will do... What is people running so far? It might not even be up yet. So we'll see what the results. No results yet. So we're going to test drive that. That's all we're going to do tonight is test drive. I know it's a boring stream, but yeah, let's see. We haven't drove the Corvette, I don't believe. So we're going to do that. I could be kicking myself in the butt for this, but people like the Corvette. And you know, they have a right to. It's a pretty good car. People like the Mustang. And I don't know what a fast time is around here. So we don't have to worry about what the pro does. We worry about what I do. Because I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm beating my time. And then look at it and it's like, holy shit, you suck. But no racing tonight. We need to get some practice in for the week because we will be racing league tomorrow, and then I'll probably be racing some offline, and we'll get stuff figured out.
50 miles per hour.
Don't know the brake marker. We're going to brake a little bit early. No grip in the front end yet, for sure. I thought I was going to have to cut left or right there for a minute. I was like, I don't know this track configuration. Gosh, I hate that turn. And I pray to God this track gets a little cooler, or my tires really heat up, because they are understeery as hell. Yeah, very understeery. I feel like this thing has absolutely no grip. Holy moly. This is where a lot of people lose it around this last
Track
turn.
temperature is increasing. It's now 92.
So if you do
Fahrenheit.
this, Blake, be very careful. Tires still aren't up to temp, but I'm still not feeling this at all. I screwed that up majorly.
Going hard out this lap. Track limits.
Whoa. And this is the reason we're practicing. Tires are about there. Woo. All right, 143. Optimal time is 141 right now. And I've bombed this lap already.
The track temps increasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
All right, that's a little bit better. So we'll try to say what we're going to do right there about the 100 board. Little tap of the brakes, get rotation. Right before the 100 board there. And I do not ever drive the Corvette. I've been driving so many cars here lately. Right when the curve starts. And that's one of my bad turns, so I can't do those that well.
Sector 2 is a tenth off your best.
Right where that wall comes out, we're going to turn. Just a little after the 100 board. Got a little bit more time off of it.
You've just done a 139.67. Sector 3 times okay.
Experimental.
Okay, Rick. We need to
Litter
watch these
sideways. Okay, now we're over braking. Tire losing grip on the front tires even more. So we're going to try to do a little bit different. We're going to hit the brakes a little bit slower here. Don't like that. So that's what I like to do. I like to take things a little different brakes, braking. For each turn right here at this curb, we're going to slow down. So we're set up good for this turn and the exit. Slight lift through this. Back on power. When the wall comes together there, we're going to start turning. Make sure we got this radius done. That was horrible. Man, that car just don't want to come around to you. So we're getting a lot of slide there. I don't like it. I think I'm wasting a lot of tire there. Overslowed through that turn. It could be okay. We're going to try to steadier brake a little earlier, steadier. Way slow. So that's definitely a slow, almost stop, turn, and go. Three-quarters braking. See if we can still get the same rotation we did before, but better. Yep. So 3/4 of that third area will be just a little bit better. We broke a little later here. Still able to make that turn all right. I'm losing all my time here.
Last lap time was at 139.34. That's your best lap in the session.
So that was a little bit earlier. I still swung it in the corner. So I want the same output, but just a little bit later braking. But the same level of braking. Used that curve that time. A lot better time around here. Lost all my time because I screwed stuff up back there, non-consistent. Okay, a little bit faster.
Lap 149.28. That's your quickest lap in this session. Your sector 2 and 3 times are good. Sector 1 is 0.26 off your best.
Thank you for AI stream viewers. Sorry, there's sometimes you shouldn't stream, especially if you have nobody on watching. It makes it a little more difficult. I went ABS way too hard there. Okay, I overdrove the car there for no reason. Trying some different lines through there.
You've just done a 140.24. Sector 3 is 0.2 off your best.
Alright, this will be the last lap of this. Wow, that turn is, it kills me because you can lose so much time in it, which I just did.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off your best.
So I need to be back on throttle a little bit sooner there.
The lap time
Okay.
was 139.60. That puts you 0.31, slower than your best. Sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick.
All right.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off your best.
So I'm trying to trail brake a little different now.
Sector 1 is 0.1 off your best.
Still horrible braking. I think I need a little more oomph on my braking there. We're going to go around this curve and see if that helps. We're going to try to trail brake around this one a little more. Well, nope. Too much braking still. Got an off track there, but that would have been good. I think that's maybe something I could do with that, but I don't know. Have I ever said I don't really like this car that much? It's something I'm not used to driving, that's for sure.
Sector 1 time is good.
Are you kidding me? It off-tracked me.
Please, Rick.
Unfortunately, that one didn't count because I off-tracked that little bit. We'll try that again, see if we can duplicate it. Bastards.
Sector 1's quick.
Here we go. Lost time. What's all the effort and time you put in just on one friggin' little turn, and I hate that turn with a passion.
Sector 2 time is good.
Not as good as the last lap, but we'll take that one. It marks it up a little faster.
That lap was a 139.05. Sector 3 time is quick.
Oh, look at that, 1/10 off the first turn. When you're trying to hurry. Screwed up this corner majorly. All right, we're done. Just a little work on rotation right there. It works. That's another thing you need to work on is rotation. The bad part is I'm at that point where I can make the car rotate a lot of times if I need to. But I'm not I don't over rotate and wreck. I over rotate and heat my tires up, right? So that's a big difference. But I think we'll make this a short stream tonight and appreciate everybody for watching that was here. I'm not going to sit there and spend a lot of time doing nothing because that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So the Matt Malone's on. But everybody, peace. You know, I got on stream because I was supposed to explain a few things to you, the Go setups, stuff like that. If you're interested, you know, hey, you can get Go setups. Yeah, I get no kickback from it. I think it is very helpful. It can be helpful, like finding your brake touch possibly. And I know these are probably push laps, so change it up a little bit. Don't just do exactly what they do. And if you can't get what they do, go ahead. I mean, if you can, you're able to complete that, so be it. But Before we go, we'll check my time attack yet and see if what position we are in now. We was P21 a while ago. We're probably P30 now. Let's see, P23. So we're still dropping. And, you know, I'm, like I said, I'm pretty happy with that. We got this guy is a 3455 on his I rating. This guy is 1800, so that's not that great. This guy's 1700. This guy's 4500. So was that who I just checked? 4500. He's 2800. So we're not doing too bad. We're up there with some guys. There's some other guys that's ran some laps, like this guy, 1800. He's amazing, evidently. I don't know how long he's been on the service, since 2020, so he does know how to drive. He just don't have the best of luck, or he just pushes it too much. I don't know either way. You know, there's being fast and there's being in control and fast. Well, I didn't even check that. So where was I? One more back. Francis Garcia, 5 laps, 12 incident points. I had 15 laps, 7 incident points. I'm not saying, and I really wasn't pushing that hard. I ran a couple extra laps for my friend, showing him, and you know, when I was pushing, I did get a few incident points that way, but most of it was just being silly when I was out there. So I didn't know I was going to show all this, or I probably wouldn't have. But it shows you are pushing if you are getting incident points. So I think I've got more pace. There's no need to do it yet. So what did it say I was at? It says I was at P23, and right there it shows P22. So somebody else has beat me. Oh, that's why. So there's one of them. So let's check out this guy's. Austin O'Neill. So this guy is, what is he at? He's only 6,000, but he knows his shit how to race that car. He's got the A license, 7,000 in oval, 6,000 in the street. Oh, dude, this guy's got amazing. He's been doing it for 10 years. So I've been doing it for 2. And I'm trying to get better, and hopefully I can get up to this space eventually. If not, I am maxed out, but I will not give up, because it is not just about the speed and the competition at the level. I don't know if it'd be as fun. Really. I mean, you get it with the lower people and maybe they're not as good. So then are you one of those people that's going to start from last to first and stuff like that? Don't know. But you look at these times, that they're looking really good right now. Because, oh, well, I thought I clicked next page. Next page again. So what is it only? Oh, next row. Okay. There's the next 10. So there we go. I'm P23 right now. Oh yeah, Francis Garcia. So see where my buddy Blake's sitting right now. We'll say it out loud. Oh, right there he is. My buddy Blake's P49 right now. And how many again are they taking from this? So from this, they are taking top 100. So top 100 people. So as long as I finish within the top 100, I am good. I am golden. There's a lot of way to go. So I'm ranked 73.7. What do they call me? They say I am a rookie probably now. I'm still an expert. So these guys are pro, getting pro speeds. These guys are world champions. So we'll see. Everybody, we will leave with a beautiful song from my beautiful collection. And we will use this one. Everybody, peace. Have a good night. I work 12 hours, one friggin' break, and it sucked. So I'm tired tonight. Don't choose a race. I don't want to affect anybody else in the race. But here we go. Quit clocking in work and stream, which is my dream. Take care.
Same bed, same floor, same did I clock. Yeah. Same hands on repeat till my knuckles feel locked. Yeah. I see my life shrink to a break room chair. Paper cut dreams in the steering, yeah. I want more than shift change, more than punch and go. Want a screen full of cheers and the bankroll glow. Keep the rent paid up, keep the best in you. I'm done serving time for a dream that ain't true. I got fire in my chest and a plan in my jaw. One good run, one big wave, then I'm gone from it all. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. Get me out the grind, help me live that dream. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. One day I'm done with the same routine. Yeah, I know that road is mean, I know it bites back. Late nights, cold eyes, and a whole lot of lack. But I'm hungry enough, and I'm built for the chase. I seen broke turn blessed when the crowd found a face. Every long week hit made me want it more. I don't fear the fall, I was made for the dough. If I gotta go hard, then I'm going hard. I've been too damn tired to keep breaking my heart. I got fire on my chest, and the plan in my jaw. One good run, one big wave, then I'm gone from it all. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. Get me out the grind, help me live that dream. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. One day I'm done with the same routine. No more waking up already halfway dead. No more swapping time for a smaller bread. If I take my shot, then I take it clean to my whole life by. I'm chasing the screen. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. Get me out the grind, help me live that dream. I'm looking to stream, looking to stream. One day I'm done with the same routine.